Hi guys, welcome to SavvyMoneyShow with me, your host Sean. Now, as you know, I haven't been one of these YouTubers that have been screaming crash in my videos and looking for views. I have not been one of them who has been chasing views. I've just been putting information out there, and here's one. Probably won't do as well as usual because it's an information based one only. I will put a few tidbits in but later, but if you stick around past the 2-minute mark, but we'll see how we go. We're going to start with where the money is. As we know, beginning of the week, money went into mega cap stocks, and it showed it was shorting small and mid cap stocks. Now, we saw portfolios going green on that, but it hasn't lasted. So, where is the money? Show me the money. Now, the money is waiting patiently because it's worried about a few things. If you remember, I said about this month being choppy, and I also said how there's usually a sell-off in August. Now, the big money knows this. So any money it's putting in is going to be shorting. The retail investors, before they look at their stocks, unless they already own the stocks and are looking at averaging down, they will be looking at the indexes, and the indexes look high. Why? Because you get one or two companies, such as Apple, that take up a large percentage of it. So Apple, which has been flat for a lot of the year, did well at the beginning of the week, and it helped lift the index while the rest of the stocks rode its coattails, and now they're doing nothing, and some of the other stocks in the indexes are going down. It isn't having the same effect on the index. So let's have a look at some figures. Palantir, and I will look at others as well, so don't worry. You can see here average volume. Sorry, I'm using my fingers for this, and you can see here the volume. Now the average volume is 52.5 million, and the volume has at the moment. Now remember, the average volume is not like when there's FOMO getting into the stock and it's a massive day for the stock, then it would be more like 90 million. It's just the average, and the volume for at the moment is 17 million. That is a third of what it should be. And sorry about that. And it's not just Palantir. We look at one I spoke about, Apple. Not quite the same, but the average volume is 84.5 million. It's just over 77 million. You can see how it's affecting it. You know, a company I spoke about recently, Corsair Gaming, because technically under 30 is a steal. 3 million versus 1.3 million. Now, you have a few things coming out from this. You have that you have more volume in SAM than you have average. Why? Because it came out with its earning. Now, it wasn't the best earnings, and you will have to make your own decision over whether or not you want to go into these companies. But what you want to realise is some of these companies are pricing in a perfect earnings. So if they're not beating, if they're not giving great guidance, we're back to this situation, and they're not doing everything right, they're not going to go off. But then you're going to get some companies. This is why you look at the valuation of a company. You're getting some companies that they're just so undervalued in the same index that they will go off on earnings, but then they'll come straight back down again within a day, because when you look into it, it's just not enough to keep it going. The volume isn't there to sustain it. You will see, if you look at AMC, looks like the apes have been locked up in a zoo. Average volume over 173 million, 92 million. This isn't having a go at the holders of AMC. This is merely stating that the shorts will win. This is why, as I said before, if you've doubled your money, you take out your initial investment, then it doesn't matter what happens. Now, I'm not saying there's going to be a crash. What I'm saying is we have all the makings of a correction, a 10 to 20% correction. You have the Delta variant that is worrying the market. You have the fact that some companies that they expect good earnings from are not giving great earnings. Those that are giving great earnings, they're having like an instant pop and then they're coming back down. You're having a lack of volume. We are in a choppy month, and we're about to go into a sell-off month. So this is a time when you do not take risks. Now, does it mean you don't invest? No. You make sure you have a good cash position, and when look at small caps, look at your portfolio, look at your small caps. I think there will be a run on small caps, but look at the types of small caps. Don't just go into any small cap. Stop. You have. Don't forget to hit that lovely like button, and don't forget the sexy subscribe button. A lot sexier than me, just ask the wife. And if you want to be a hero, hit the bell notification. You'll be notified when a new video gets uploaded. And why not check out the links in the description below. If you're looking for a free trading platform, you get a free share with up to 200 pounds, dollars.
depending on the platform you use if you deposit a small amount.
Just be careful what you're spending your money on, and if you're going in SPACs, do your research. Look for undervalued ones, such as DMYI has all of a sudden gone under $10. They're merging with IONQ. You have the D-SPACs. Why not buy puts on these SPACs just before their merger date? You know, if you hold these SPACs, look at the ones that you don't think are going to, or even if you don't, look at the ones that you don't think are going to perform that well, and then buy puts on them. If they drop from $10 to $8 or $7, you'll be in the money. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video.